Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well in this ever-changing world that we are all swimming around in together. Let's start off with some Moonology cards for you. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Pisces. Let's adjust the camera. I guess that's as far as we can get it down. Sorry. Mercury retrograde is making things a little more interesting. If you're not aware, yes, Mercury is retrograde again. Mercury in Taurus. Let's get started for you, Pisces. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Check with your moon or rising sign, or listen to all 12 zodiac, as we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes within our life experiences. They just fall in different aspects of in different areas of our lives. But let's get started. So we're going to start off with a Moonology card this time for you, Pisces. The energy is really changing fast. I will say that. In many different ways. A lot of deeper truths are coming to the surface. Confidence is your key to success. So that's some Leo energy. Let's get check on the energy for this actual reading. The spread for Pisces. So you may be getting worked on or hit within the solar plexus area, the stomach. You may feel this in just below your sternum. Okay. We have the second house and Scorpio. So the second house is about our physical security. It is linked to our possessions, our material values, as well as our self-worth. Scorpio energy is intense energy. It is exposing, purging, and renewing. So again, as I was saying, deeper truths coming to the surface, exposing, purging, intensity, renew. Depending on where you are in your cycle, you may be experiencing all of these things or in one of those phases. Confidence is your key to success. Where do we want to start? I guess we'll get a couple from the Soul's Journey for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? As I'm reading this, we have just been hit with another really big solar storm. It's actually a coronal mass ejection from the sun. There had been a rather large tornado on the sun a few weeks ago, which opened up a whole another large coronal hole that as it was facing Earth, coronal hole, think of it like a big ball of fire, and when fire opens up and wind gets behind it, think of like backdraft, it spews out fire or plasma from the sun. Earth facing. So it takes a few days when a coronal mass ejection leaves the sun. It takes a few days for it to hit Earth. And today is the day that we have that beautiful energy coming in. So depending on the area that you live in, you may see auroras at night. I think that we may be able to see them as far south as to where I am in Pennsylvania, United States. First card out, we have blame. But check it out. If you don't have any light pollution in the area that you live, go out at night tonight or any night this week when you're seeing it. See if you can see any auroras going on in the sky. So blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Courage. I'll show you the cards in a minute. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Confidence is your key. So something about your confidence and your courage. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And overall, we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Oh, wow. These are in depth. It's the time of renewal, purging old and renewing true, authentic soul self, which can be quite shocking for some. But let's dive a little deeper into this. You are finding inner strength and courage to fight some fear that keeps. This may have to do with your material, your safety and security in the material. That could be your home, your bank account, your possessions, your self-worth. Maybe you're losing a home or a job or something that you're linking it to your sense of security. There's a great change here, and there is courage that is rising up to face some sort of fear that may have been disempowering you for some time. Let's keep going for Pisces, please. Accepting, taking accountability for yourself, not placing blame outside of yourself. Okay, more for Pisces, please. Tell me about blame. It's truth. So some deep truth has been revealed to you. And typically, you know, when we get on the journey of awakening our consciousness, we start to see ourselves in everyone and everything. And we start to take accountability for ourselves, our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, our words. And it really helps lift and release the blame that we may have placed on others when we were in denial of our own shadow or our own pain. So truth. The truth will set us free. That is for sure. Some divine intervention has been coming in and really not only revealing deep truths to yourself, but assisting you in the courage, your inner strength, your inner will, your soul's strength to face whatever fear may have been disempowering you in the past. And yeah, passion ignited. Beautiful. So whatever it was that you're realizing now, I had this, I didn't even realize, it could have been subconscious or unconscious fear underlying. Maybe some fear of a deep loss, or it always goes back to childhood. I hate to tell you that, but it does. And then from that point on, we spiral through life. We reenact those pain points with others then as well, until we wake up out of it and realize, like, this is, yeah, the light. You're connecting to your inner light. They also could be linked to a lot of the solar activity that we're getting. That is also very much part of this process of the awakening process for humanity. The sun has plays a big part in that with the solar weather. Everything works in divine timing. Everything is already in motion. Everything is already set in motion. But I see a nice solar plexus energy there. Confidence. Confidence is your key to success. We've got confidence, confidence. Starting to feel more confident within yourself. Realizing there was some deep underlying fear that was holding you hostage. And it might have been something that you didn't even fully realize. Getting out of your own way. King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Getting out of analysis paralysis. King of Swords is, you're always seeking clarity, but also can be a little stubborn in reverse. I know, this is like, I already know, and not staying open to any other possibilities. But that truth was realizing that was blocking you from not only having new insights, new ideas, new inspirations, but also a sense of fulfillment within yourself, gratification, self-fulfillment, because of this stubborn energy. Thinking that you knew the truth. You already knew the truth, and that truth was to blame something or someone outside of yourself. Ace of Swords in reverse. It took divine timing to come in. Divine intervention. Crown chakra. Something big has just recently happened. Ace of Swords in reverse. Things weren't really quite clear for you until something happened. Something cleared the fog, cleared the way, cleared the path to clarity. And that clarity is the realization that everything has been in your mind. All of these negative thoughts, or everything's against me, or nothing's going to work out. And this all is linked to your past. In reverse, it's Queen of Cups in reverse overall. Not staying true to your emotions, maybe coddling others a little too much, not getting in touch with your emotional guidance system. Lacking the confidence, and something's definitely been exposed. Scorpio energy. Let's check it out with the other side of the story here, the other side tarot. What is it that Pisces is seeing from a bird's eye view? The other side. You're seeing the other side of a situation. Let's start with blame and the truth. Let's start with blame for Pisces, please. Nine of Cups how I'm reading this, Pisces, is that being so in the past, placing blame outside of yourself and just looking at situations and people, places, things as being the problem and really sticking to that as your truth. Up until releasing that blame, prior to releasing that blame, you were not able to really tap into your true innocence and happiness, truly. Like, you get there, but it didn't stay, because then your focus was still outside of yourself whenever something was triggering or bothersome. It was hard to stay in that happy place of just innocence, fun, laughter, enjoyment, fully. The moon in reverse. So yeah, there's some definite subconscious fears, hidden information, stuff we hide from ourselves. We suppress, we deny, we push down. Moon is also our emotions, denying our emotions in reverse. Denying the true emotions, like the depths of. Okay. Let's talk about this fear. So Pisces, what I'm getting from this is there's been a fear. I think you really didn't trust yourself for the most part. There's fear about like you making choices and decisions. And is my head in the clouds? Am I listening to other people? What if I pick the wrong thing? What if I am wrong? Even though in the past that you thought you knew it, but you were placing the blame outside of yourself. Overall, you didn't really fully trust yourself. 9 of Pentacles. It came out in reverse. This fear, testing the resolve to live in the energy of love. Whatever happened, Pisces, it's really opened you up to like the true importance of what is really, truly important in this life. We take away money, possessions, even other people, the innocence of love, children, animals, nature. That's what's important here. And sometimes we lose track of what's truly important here, and we put our focus too much on other things that have been programmed, beaten into us in a way, bringing up fear. Fear of loss. It's almost like I'm afraid to actually step towards something that would bring me happiness and enjoyment, because what if I'm wrong? What if I'm making the wrong choice or decision? Well, if you're following your heart, which Queen of Cups in reverse, you haven't really been fully following your heart and your emotions. But if you do follow your heart and emotions, which I think the truth is coming out, you'll find that you're always going to be guided by source, by spirit, by God, by life. That's what you need to trust. You see? Let's get you some advice here, Pisces. See what comes out for you for advice. And if you're liking this video so far, if you would please take the time to click that thumbs up, like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I really, truly do appreciate all of you who take the time to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. It truly, truly does. It brightens my day, but it also helps a lot with the getting the messages out and the growth of the channel and all of that. So thank you to all of you who have done so. All right, and let's get you some advice, Pisces. Ooh, I just got a hot flash. So funny, I have a sweater on today. I had shorts on 2 days ago. The weather's just like, oh, I got really hot all of a sudden. It's cold here though today. We had a big storm come through last night, which we've been really dry here. We're in a bad drought where I live, so getting any rain was very, we needed it. But it brought in some cold weather as well. So advice for Pisces, please. Okay. I have a feeling something big has happened. Close encounters. Something big has happened as far as connecting you back to the spirit world or your true soul's nature. Like really, really big time. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my throat chakra even. Okay. Okay. I like this feeling, by the way. So congratulations for seeing the truth and setting yourself free. You know, you got to trust yourself. And if you don't trust yourself, write down, like, what is it that I don't trust about myself? Get it out. All right, here we go. Close encounters. This is a time of connection that asks you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You are part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded, and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. I love that, close encounters. So you're really getting intimately close with others again. That's what I was feeling. This grief, these are things, these fears, and you might not even fully have gotten that. I remember going through this, and I'm like a total people person, but there's an aspect of me that has a little bit of a barrier, a wall. I used to, and I didn't see it until I saw it. You know what I mean? So that is your message for this week, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.